Netanyahu
Avery, standing at 6'4".
Benjamin Netanyahu Allen Avery.
Testing check.
Sirius is playing. And
now introducing.
career leader, children killed.
He runs out all hunchback. He's the star of the team.
It tries.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Everything was coming on.
Leading the team and leading ACU in scoring, Benjamin Netanyahu Allen Avery.
yeah, 4 points per game.
Yeah, I am more Jewish than Benjamin Netanyahu.
That is true. We are all more Jewish than Benjamin Netanyahu.
Bibi.
Yeah.
We hate ourselves and feel conflicted about our jobs in show business.
Yeah.
We're all more Jewish than Benjamin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's that guy needs to relax, man. God.
People are saying he's dead, but I don't think that's true.
No, he showed up the other day, like in rubble or something. Like, he was standing with a bunch of Jews outside, or Zionists.
He did Erica Kirk's show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fucked Erica
He
Kirk.
fucked Erica Kirk to prove that he's alive.
Yeah, people kept posting. There is unfortunately a Netanyahu derangement syndrome where people were posting pictures of him giving a speech, and they're like, "That's 5 hands, or that's 5 fingers." And I was like, "That's one of them's a thumb."
Yeah,
that's what a real hand looks
a
like.
few of them were weird, but then there was one where they were like only 4 fingers, and I'm like, it's I think the other finger's behind the handshake,
hiding
It's
behind
like,
the other finger.
yeah.
Yeah, they're like his coffee was really full.
It definitely was a little weird for a little bit. Like, he was like canceling like things he was supposed to speak at, but that's because they want to kill him.
Yeah.
So he's in hiding.
Because they woke up Iran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Iran is fucking holy shit, unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
They're treating Israel like garbanzo beans. They're stomping all over them.
Yeah, they're like the bad boy Pistons.
They're really. I mean, I didn't know if you start a war with somebody, they'll fight back.
Who knew?
Ben Wallace
This
Netanyahu.
is crazy.
Who knew?
Ben Wallace Netanyahu.
Very
And I
good.
think our test is more of Iran, right?
Yeah, Iran Artest.
Iran Artest.
That's very good.
Yeah, he's in the stands right now, beating up little Jewish kids that are fans of his.
They look like fat Mexicans
Yeah.
from the Mouse in the Palace.
Iran Artest.
Yeah, a Jewish kid threw a little container of hummus at him while he was laying on the scores table. And he just went up there swinging fists. You know about the Mouse in the Palace, right?
You aware
Ben?
of the Mouse in the Palace, Benjamin?
When a lot of
Netanyahu,
those-
Allen Avery?
Yeah, I remember Ron Artest, he sort of climbed into the stands very high.
It was great.
And he started taking swings at a bunch of guys who kind of look like me.
It was an incredible moment. No, yeah, he took swings. Well, he took swings at like a guy that, he was actually
Yeah.
the
He
wrong
was,
guy.
No, he was taking swings at whites.
Of course.
Was he?
Yeah.
I thought it was Mexican on black violence only.
Initially the
Or did they
guy
look so
the
short?
guy that threw the drink was a white guy, and then he passed the guy. He didn't know who did it, and he started beating up an innocent man.
Yeah, he started like kicking like little homies around
and
the
then
stadium.
then Steven Jackson joined, and started just attacking anybody. And then when he went back on the court and his jersey was all ripped, these 2 like fat Mexican like Pistons fans walked onto the court, and they were like they squared up, and he just destroyed them.
2 guys named Edgar.
Yeah.
literally.
2 guys who say the N word more than Ron Artest did.
Yes.
That he beat the shit out of. Yeah. Let's go in.
Did you guys see that there's a big commercial now for not saying the R word?
Retard?
Yeah, which R word?
I literally was like thinking hard R, or what if they're like don't say retard, you can say the N word now. Center's won best screenplay, so you can say it again.
Yeah, there's like sometimes every now and then there's like a commercial for a slur, and you're like, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's like it's a company of like, hey man, you got to pay the toll.
It's like got milk. Yeah. Got slur.
Yeah, got fag.
Yeah.
I
Has
think
somebody edited, by the way, Michael B. Jordan winning best actor, and then the guy just running in and screaming the N word again? The Tourette's guy. I'd like to watch that.
there's like a commercial for slurs sometimes, which I love. They call them PSA.
I hear it's called Lemon Party.
Yeah. It's paid for by Big R.
I think I saw it maybe on Instagram.
R word commercial.
R word. Well, it's not a commercial, but I should probably be typing in
Yeah.
PSA.
It brings
I guess.
up Norman's new special, the promo.
I mean, is there a mentally challenged person in the commercial?
I mean, of course.
Well, because then that's why they're wrong again. Wrong again. No one's ever doing that.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Never happening.
If you ever see a guy call a mentally disabled person a retard, you should be able to just shoot them.
Yeah, jail
That's
immediately.
the worst guy alive.
That hasn't happened since 1982.
Who does that?
Nobody's done that.
No, it's for your fucking friend that should know better.
Can you imagine actually walking up to a guy who's shaped like a Tombstone pizza, like with a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt on, and you call him
call him an actual.
You go, "You're a fucking retard," and he goes, "No."
Yeah,
that's insane.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
insane to
insane.
do. It's like stepping on a big gecko you see or something, just popping it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that?
No, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would be more respectful to walk up to a retarded person, or sorry, a person with mental retardation, and you hold up like a big magnifying glass to the sun and just burn him like a big ant.
You go,
or
keep
something.
looking, keep looking. He's like, but it hurts. No, I know. No, I don't know when that happened. And maybe like an '80s movie, like in the '80s.
Yeah.
like an evil
Oh, yeah.
guy,
Like,
like a bully
literally-
in the '80s.
This is too hot for. I'm sorry for
that's
to be
not.
mentally that's not a mentally disabled
forehead's
person.
not big enough. Honestly,
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. That's one of the kids from the Hunger Games. That's an actor.
Wait, is this not a mentally challenged guy?
no, it is. I mean, I could see it.
But they got the cream of
But
the crop.
he also could be like the hottest actor in Hollywood, honestly, because that's kind of the new look. Is
Yeah.
everyone looks a little off now.
They could be a guy named like Callum Turner,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, he's the biggest.
I mean, Sydney Sweeney looks like she could be touched a little bit.
That's what we kind of like. We think it's a little hotter,
Yeah,
though, right?
exactly.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's a little teed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then
Yeah.
nobody likes the zombie girl, Last of Us.
Oh, Andrew
the
Callahan.
Bella Ramsey.
Yeah, Bella Ramsey.
Yeah, because her
Channel 5 News.
Yeah.
Channel
Bella
5
Ramsey.
News, yeah, of course.
Bella Ramsey, her head is shaped like the Mac at Night guy, the old moon, wearing a suit, playing the piano from the
Well,
80s
see, Bella
commercial.
Ramsey doesn't look like retarded, really, or mentally, whatever. She looks like a product of incest or
Yes.
something. Like she just looks like British weird incest baby.
But she's got like 95 IQ.
This is her, right?
Yeah, that's her.
This is who I'm thinking of, I'm pretty
yes. That's actually the best photo of her I've ever seen.
Now, is 95 IQ good?
It's better than most.
Is it?
It's better than
I don't
most.
know what IQ is.
Yeah. She looks like Junior Stopka. That's 6'7" comedian Junior Stopka. Yeah, and
No.
she went for the non-binary thing, which she's probably walked back by now. People
I mean,
were very mean
this
about
show
that.
came and went so quick. It's like fucking. It had so much hype. And no one gives a fuck. Last season, fucking was a snooze fest, and they have another season on the way, and they keep trying to do like promotion for it. And be like, this actor's gonna play this character. Like, no one cares.
No one
anymore.
cares. You kill Pedro Pascal,
No one cares.
and now the ugly lady's a lesbian, and we don't care.
Yep.
Yeah. She said, "I'm going to be a dad," and we all said, "This stinks.
I'm a dad.
This is woke,
Sucked ass.
and we hate woke." Now.
And hey, enough time has passed. The Nick Offerman homo episode sucked. It was a piece of shit.
I got to admit, I got psyoped by that. I fell for
Have
it.
you rewatched it?
I'll rewatch it. I know it's
a piece of shit,
I
Jace.
know. It was too fresh from COVID.
No, I know.
I just started dating my girlfriend long distance. I got psyoped.
I thought it was whatever. But like, yeah, as
I'll
time
put
went on,
This guy cried during Project Hail Mary last night.
I cried 3 times during Project. I stole one of the crippled guy's seats because there's no good seats left. Ben was sitting at the front row.
oh,
burning
you
his
saw
eyeballs.
Project Hail Mary too. You haven't spoken about it once.
So
you hate it. You're a vicious maniac that has no soul. Because we've been talking about it all day, and you haven't said anything. You didn't even say you were with your own brother.
I didn't have thoughts about it.
You had no thoughts.
No, I was
Ben-
exhausted. I
Ben
just want to
was
go to
sour.
bed.
I
the
didn't really
whole
have any
time.
thoughts on it either, but I enjoyed it enough.
I just like that they have the cherry float flavor at the freestyle machine. I made sure to get as many of those as
Your
I
wife,
could.
your wife did scold you for getting a fourth one on the way out.
She had no idea it was going to be my sixth because when she gets up to go to the bathroom, I run to the freestyle machine and get a full refill and come back and then drink half of it on the way.
I saw him. He was
Yeah.
in the very front row, and I saw him sprinting over people's legs like it was alligators he was running
Yeah.
across. Yeah.
Because I know I have like a minute and 20 seconds before she's back, and then I sprint across because it's a mall. I sprint across the,
across the
You
whole
fill it up, you chug it, and then fill another one.
the
and
whole
then sprint
food
back.
court. Yeah,
and my wife comes back from the bathroom. She's like, "Why are you breathing so hard?
yeah.
Why are you sweating?"
You
You're
look
like
like
the
you look like
Rock made me sad.
You look like a Safdie Brothers character sprinting.
So at the end of the movie, I was like, "I'm gonna get one more refill when we're walking." She goes, that will be your third." I'm like, "You're right," and I put it in the trash. I'm like, "Stupid bitch." It's gonna be like my 6th or 7th. I lost count. Because she keeps pissing up a storm. It's a 3-hour movie.
It was a long movie. It kept going.
Yeah.
It was
But
fine.
no, Ben's been sleep deprived. He was barely functioning.
Did you enjoy it at all? Did it pull on any of your...
I mean, I don't know. It's just like, it's just gay shit for retards. I mean, what do you want from me?
Yeah. I liked it, but it did...
Do you remember there's a movie that came out 2 years ago with Sandler, and there's also a spider in space, and then the thing coming from Venus?
What?
That one was sad, though. This one was
Spider
hopeful.
in space with Sandler?
Yeah,
with
Paul
the
Dano
Sandman.
plays the spider. It's an alien, but it looks
The
like
whole
a
time I was
spider.
like, can they like acknowledge that this was already a movie they did 2 years ago?
I never
with
saw
Adam
that.
Sandler?
I didn't know that.
It's called like Spaceman or something, I think.
I had
Starman.
never heard of this.
It was
movie.
fun.
It
I
bombed.
like cute little things and stuff, and the
thought
trope
The Rock
of
was
the
great.
guy alone in space is fun, and
I didn't like
it being
all the-
non-linear is a huge cop out. I think in
Yeah, I
terms of the
hated
plot
that.
sucking ass.
I didn't like them. I didn't like any of the scenes when he was on Earth and like just a regular guy, and he's just like, you know, doing science experiments.
Yeah.
And being like, booyah, wowza.
But who hates Ryan
And
Gosling?
you also,
He kicks ass.
Yeah, you also did point out Ryan Gosling is trying to do the like, I'm kind of a nerd. It's like you're the hottest.
You're the hottest guy alive. You're
Yeah.
teaching. You're like a,
Yeah,
you know.
Literally, like every one of those students you would molest because they tried to fuck you. Like you're not a loser.
Well,
I'm
they were
sorry.
like children, but sure.
That's what I'm saying. Is a guy. That's why you can't have a teacher that hot. That's what would happen.
Yep.
That's I care about the children. That's why I'm saying.
yeah,
that. Yeah.
It was a little bit of like
The Rock would try and fuck him in the movie.
You know, Glenn Powell in the Richard Linklater film,
Hitman.
Yeah. It's like that a little bit. Where
Yeah.
It's like you're way too good looking to be
A nerd.
working in public education.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
You can't be a guy who's nervous to talk
But that
to
was
a girl.
almost
You've
charming.
been blown every day of your entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was almost charming about it, though.
But that's why I love Jace. He's weeping during the movie. I'm literally
Yeah.
cold drunk. I'm on the floor.
Yeah. To be fair, our mom is also in town, so it's for my mind, it's the equivalent of being near the Chernobyl disaster. I'm just taking radioactive shots.
My
all
mom
day.
told me at breakfast. She said, when I came home from the hospital, she said Jace looked at me and he kicked me.
I did.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Really?
That sounds like bad. This just
She-
sounds like she's just running a bad PR thing. I don't think that's real.
She goes, it was because he was excited that
That I kicked you?
She said you ran up to me and it was like, this is your baby brother, and then you kicked me.
Where'd I kick you?
I guess the seat. You kicked the seat really hard.
Maybe I was just testing you out, like you're an old car. I was going to buy. I was like, "What's this old hunk of junk? How many miles it get?"
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
That's
that's
how
pretty
you met
normal.
me. Big kick.
I think it's a pretty normal thing. Like most older kids try to like suffocate their younger siblings when they come. That's
Yeah,
a
so
very
when you
common
think about
thing.
it, it was kind of.
Jace.
So I'm actually a hero.
You don't need to defend it. Your mom's up to no good. She hates the show.
I think
she's trying to ruin.
I think that's why
your
she told me
relationship.
that, because I was just trying to have a coffee and an egg with cheese on it.
Sure.
Lots of cheese.
Lots of cheese. I know. I was busy masturbating in my hotel room for the third time that I got. I got a hotel room because I'm trying to be a good son. I was coming up early before we record, and I was like, well, I've got this hotel room. I can.
I have to use
I
it.
have to beat off until I pass out from
Yeah.
lack of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
The guy
Jason,
that gets a hotel room for one night and you turn into a member of Led Zeppelin. You get like 30 hookers, you trash the place,
No,
light it on fire.
It looks exactly the same, except nobody came over at all. But there's just cum and condoms, and they check the security, and they're like, "Nobody. He never. It's only him."
Yeah, they come in, they go, oh, he fucked the bed. There's a big divot between the mattress
He
and the
fucked the TV.
bed frame.
There's cum inside the TV.
at the Marriott you stayed at, there's probably surveillance footage that looks like when Paddock is moving all the guns into his
Exactly.
suite.
But it's
just porn.
yeah, it's old Playboys I bought on eBay.
Just suitcase after suitcase.
It's me looking at a Playboy from the day I was born, just being like, "Ooh,"
And you look
Samantha Fox. Ooh,
And you look insanely bald in the footage. But that's how the cameras work. It makes you look more bald.
yeah,
it's very weird.
It's a Jewish psyop to make me feel like I'm bald.
It's a goy beam, yeah.
Into taking more hymns. Shout out hymns, our sponsor. Well, you'll learn more about them later in the show.
And that's what I wish the FBI did get that across. In the Mandalay footage, they
What?
should have put under like the surveillance footage, like he's not this bald, but
Yeah.
the camera makes you look more bald because it refracts off of hard surfaces, from what I understand. So it goes past the hair. And
the
it
camera,
finds-
the camera adds 10 goy beams,
Yeah.
type of
Yeah,
thing.
goy slop is everywhere these days.
Speaking, I mean,
By the way,
you
what
see
is
this
goy
slop?
slop? It just means like everybody. It just means life.
I mean,
it means cells.
It means literally like anyone doing anything is goy slop.
it's goy slop.
I
yeah.
mean, look,
mitochondria are goy slop.
Like the mailman goes like, "Here's your mail. Have a nice day." And people go, "This is what typical goy slop right here." Classic.
You see a son and a
This
dad.
wasn't a Jewish experience, so it's goy slop.
You see a son and a dad playing catch in the park. You go, typical goy slop.
Is that what goy shit is? It just means anyone not Jewish.
I mean, I think anything. Like, I think
So it's anything happening at all that's not Jewish based.
I think a wedding could be categorized as goy
Well,
slop.
why?
I think
Because
isn't it,
it's designed to immiserate just normal Christian white people. They spend every cent they have on a big wedding, so when they get
Yeah.
started, they have fucking nothing.
it has
Oh,
to be
right.
a psyop
and
base.
but people go, here's the thing to mix batter.
Interesting. I'm happy to hear you break it down.
To mix icing with.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
it's goy slop shit. It's
Yeah.
for the goyim.
Yeah.
It is. It's like there's so much money spent on like whipped cream makers and like sparkling water machines
A
for
toaster.
weddings, and it's like
A toaster for you to kill yourself with.
I would never have
Yeah.
any of that on my wedding registry. Just give me money.
You know what the goyim do?
I'm not gonna make ice cream.
They go, oh, son, you're 16. Here's a car I bought for $4,000 that's going to be worthless in 4 years. It's going to break down on its last leg, and you're going to leave it on the side of the
That's
road.
goy
Better
slop?
Call
That's
Saul.
go- that's
That's
goy
goy
slop.
slop.
That's goy slop.
Here's being a J is someone goes, hey, I opened up a Roth IRA for you. I made you an employee of my company. I bought $5,000 worth of X stock
That
when you were one, and now it's worth $400,000.
Yeah, that when,
Yeah.
when you retire, it's $4 million
So,
because of compounding interest.
If I was an evangelical retard, I would have spent that $4,000 on a car
Right.
that was depreciating.
But a
rapidly.
Jewish person does the smart thing. They go, hey, son, I bought you a blues musician. You own all the rights to everything, every string
Son.
he ever plays.
Son, you own Blind Lemon Jefferson. He's in a cage in the basement of our Jewish house.
Son, I bought you the Commodores.
How about BB
and
King?
they're in a cage doing like the dance, the spin and the finger snap.
I wish it would rain.
Oh God, yeah! Thank you so much for the Commodores.
Now, thanks to my dad, I got the Commodores in a cage.
But the more Jewish neighbors next door got Lionel Richie as well.
Every Jewish, like someone has BB King in a like a Madame Tussauds wax museum style prism.
Son, I got you BB King's Lucille guitar. You can throw in the trash as a sign of disrespect.
Son, I bought you Diana Ross.
So I guess you could
We've
say
been
like,
keeping her alive in a big tube.
Baby, baby. Oh, I don't need me.
As he hits her with the.
You put a blanket. You put a blanket over her. A Jewish kid puts a blanket over her cage to shut her up at night, like it's a parrot.
It's a Jewish kid.
and food. Please feed me.
It's a Jewish kid holding his hand out, and Diana Ross leaps onto his arm and just squats.
It's a falconry.
Yeah. And he feeds her bits of chicken out of a bag.
so good, so good.
Baby, 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 don't leave me.
Ooh, please.
Okay, that's enough for you.
That's enough for that. I'm gonna play 2K. I love the Knicks.
I love owning black people in all types of formats.
Okay, time to shut up, my human IRA.
Okay, if you excuse me, I'm playing a special version of 2K for Jewish people where you're just the owner of the team. You don't play the games at all. It's 2K, but you're sitting in a box suite watching your team play.
Jewish Roth IRA is just a legendary
Yeah.
black musician.
That's all it is. That you get because you're a fake employee for a fake construction company. Your Jewish dad owns.
Yeah, called J Enterprises. Yeah.
Oh
That's
God.
J shit, you said.
Yeah, so yeah, Goyim, the Goyim, all the Goyim traditions really are designed to just kind of enslave you and put you in debt forever, and we think it's like kind of cool and like a rite of passage.
Guys who are CPAs who buy lease a truck for $80K, lease to own. That's
Right.
like goy shit.
Let me ask you this: why does
Okay, so it's just retarded white bullshit.
Goy
Retarded
Slop
white
is like
bullshit, yeah.
Adventureland? Oh, I got a summer job, like making $10 so I
Disney-
could buy
Disney adults.
A Dodge Dart.
Disney adults.
I bought a Dodge Dart with the money I made
Yeah.
working at the carnival, and I kissed the girl.
So here's the problem.
And that's the Goyim.
Here's the problem.
That's the Goyim, a forever loser.
Jews fucking rule. And they're much smarter than all of us.
No, Jews are like what Rick Ross sings about.
That's why we're so angry.
Yes, exactly. Devin, you're right.
A
Yeah, 'cause
Jew,
they do
a
it
Jew
right.
would never put truck nuts on his car. They would,
No.
what are we
He would
talking
would
about?
pad
It's
in
an embarrassment.
he would pad in truck nuts and make millions of dollars.
Yes.
off
Sure.
them. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
He would dig a tunnel under Manhattan.
Yeah.
And suck nuts down
A
there.
Hasid would suck on
Smoke.
truck nuts in a cave.
Smoking crack.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, you go. These truck nuts would be great if they were much smaller and on a boy
In
in
my
a cave
ass.
somewhere in Brooklyn.
And in my ass.
And in my ass, my Jewish ass. But that's
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So goy shit is just retarded, like barbecuing retards, spending money on bullshit.
Yeah, like
Gotcha,
we save every penny we have to go on vacation once a year. It's like
Do Jews
stuff
even
like that.
barbecue? I don't even think they barbecue really.
I mean, they got something going on in Gaza.
Well, interesting.
There's smoke rising somewhere. Always.
there is a Jewish guy pulling a meat thermometer out of a Palestinian child right now.
They're gonna do.
It's like he just hit 165.
They're gonna do a big cookout at the Al-Aqsa Mosque pretty soon. I'm sure.
Do you think Israel's
guy.
using this as like a big? They're like, oh, Iran's fucking crazy, and they just keep bombing Gaza.
They blow their own
Yeah, they're-
brains out. Fucking terrorists.
God damn it! We're at war with Iran.
God, we've got a bunker full of Diana Rosses. They're not safe. Yeah, we were talking today about just Quentin Tarantino's in a bunker somewhere being so boring for so long that Jews are running out into rocket strikes just to get away from him.
Yeah, because they can't hear him talk about how Unstoppable is a masterpiece.
They go, "Oh, take me, bomb! Oh God!"
Yeah, Tel Aviv's getting hit though.
Yeah, Tel Aviv's on fire. Apparently, that's what people are saying.
It's rough.
I don't know if it's wishful thinking.
I'm not paying attention. I'm too distracted by the goy slop like Project Hail Mary. I'm sitting there. I'm like, be a cute little spider in space. I
Project
don't even
Hail
know
Mary.
we're at war.
I think I said it on Hate Watch, but I'm gonna repeat it because fuck you.
Well, sir.
I can't believe the guy does 2 shows 14 hours apart. He has the nerve to repeat himself occasionally. Project X Hail Mary. But Ryan Gosling's he's like date raping like aliens. he's doing like a butt chug with the rock alien with Rocky.
That's why the Rockians need to watch each other sleep so they don't get date raped.
Ryan Gosling and the rock alien, they're like, we woke up on the roof. That night was crazy.
Oh my God!
This is nuts.
You got your little peppers off. It was crazy.
Let's get some more Jaeger.
What is also funny, I realize he wakes up next to 2 dead astronauts, and one of them is the AT&T girl.
Yeah, that's
You
why
figure
I
out
loved
later,
it.
yeah.
That's what I wanted to
Melissa
talk to you
Vaintrub.
guys about. The
Me
AT&T
too.
titty lady
We
in
were
it.
we had to get to the goy stuff.
God,
and then
she's doing a really bad Russian accent, even though she's like Russian.
She is Russian,
But she
yes.
doesn't even know how to do it. It was
She
terrible.
doesn't, no.
She's a bad
who
actress.
cares? I
But
mean,
who
just
gives a
let
shit? But her
those-
tits weren't out,
come
and
on.
so her tits weren't out, and
She
so
pushed them
honestly,
down, yeah.
honestly, that's like a couple strikes. I'm thinking a little bit of jail time for her.
Well, what if the DVD comes out, deleted scenes, before he shoots her into space, he just titty fucks her for like 15 minutes.
She is.
He's just like, I was just sent on a death mission. I get one thing.
I don't like how she is such essentially a nobody, but she's famous for being sexualized
Yes.
and being in the AT&T
I mean,
commercials.
her going live on Instagram and she starts crying because everyone just keeps posting the milk emoji.
And she's like, stop posting milk, and then like 40 more milks come in. I think I was there, if I remember.
Watching live.
I was watching live.
It's just milk.
I was posting. If you were there in the trenches with me, brothers, I was posting milk with everyone.
She was crying.
She was crying.
She was weeping.
And
tears.
little did she know, I got harder.
She was like, "Please just view me as a human being, please."
And everybody's like, fuck you, bitch. Show your tits, whore.
"Mommy milkers,
Yeah.
mommy milk."
A woman who just does not understand the internet at all. She's like, I'm begging you from the soul of my heart, please.
Yeah.
Show me the nipples, whore. bite on the nipple, whore.
Funny.
Dude, I was at a Christmas party.
But so can I say?
She was at a Christmas party I was at one time, by the way. It was kind of crazy.
Really?
I was at a Christmas party in Beverly Hills doing some, goy slop stuff.
Sure.
And she happened to be there. And I of course I didn't do anything, but I was like, what if I just like I earned her a fugue steak and I just like tackle her into like the Christmas tree or something. I just go crazy and I just they can't
Nick Ryder style.
I come out of a blackout and I'm trying to thumb.
I was thinking during the movie, like,
tackle her.
I know. You see me like,
I was thinking how perfect it would be in Project Hail Mary if you woke up in like around Neptune.
yeah.
Millions of light years away or something. I don't know how long a light
Oh,
year
that's
is.
the one thing about Project
And-
Hail Mary I
oh,
didn't
yeah.
understand. I'm sorry, I didn't.
No,
know.
okay.
Continue going.
I think we cut you off, but
No. I cut you off.
Please, Ben.
Typical
please.
goy shit. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Please.
The Goyam are speaking.
I'm being a goy. Go on. Goy on.
Yeah,
please.
if I can be Goy's advocate for a second.
Please, not the big goy's advocate.
So you're around Neptune.
First of all, the movie was fun. I'm not. It would be crazy if I walked out and I was like, "Fuck that piece of shit."
No, it was fun. What I was gonna say is that all of the science in it, I was like, I didn't need. They could have cut like 45 minutes because it's like a lot
It
of
could've
like,
been
it's a
shorter.
lot of fake equations and shit. Where I'm like, there's no need for this. I imagine
Devin,
what you're
it's the
doing is
it's the
helping.
Petrova line.
No, I
They
We
do
need
this
to
in
know about the
Interstellar
Petrova
too,
line.
and it sucks ass.
I don't know
with
any
all
of
the
it.
bad.
Yeah, it's fake.
regardless. Who
I don't
cares?
care.
It was fun. I just
I
like.
had a good time.
It's
though.
fun going to the movies.
I had a good time. You're an evil guy, and your kids will really not enjoy your lack of love for movies like that someday. You need to figure it out. Go on.
No, the little spider kept reminding us of Bubba, our son, because he does little things like that with his hands. So we were like,
Did you
wow.
take the
Copies.
kids?
No.
No.
Oh, the kids could go see that. I
No,
think.
they were asleep alone at the house for a long time.
Oh,
kidding
so
me?
this was
Yeah.
an escape.
Yeah.
You're supposed to escape to like a movie like Sideways when you have kids. You're not supposed to go see the
Devin,
kids movie.
if they were showing Sideways, I'd be at Sideways right
That's
now.
true.
I wouldn't be doing this show if they were showing
I
Sideways
know.
right
Can you
now.
imagine if we had a Sideways?
I would call you and be like, "I'll meet you in,
You
in
and I,
2.5
I would
hours."
drive to San Diego to go see Sideways.
we would
with
drive halfway and meet in
Yeah.
like Orange, California, and watch Sideways.
you. Sorry to interrupt my
No,
shit.
so basically, if I woke up in the middle of space and there was nobody there, but you're in this environment where Melissa Vaintrub's body is perfectly preserved.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I was
Come
thinking
on,
about during the
man.
movie.
Doesn't she die?
She dies.
But she doesn't decompose.
That's
so
such
you open
bullshit.
her, and she's basically a sex doll.
Yeah,
That's
Ryan
what I'm
Gosling's
saying.
just titty fucking her dead body. Because I mean, in his mind, he's like, "I'm the only. This is the end of my life."
Yeah. It would
hey,
be.
listen. I don't want anyone to think I'm a bad guy. If I was Ryan Gosling in that movie, there's not a chance in hell I would have ever made the connection with the alien.
Ever.
It would have been me titty fucking a dead woman.
That's what I-
until I
that's all
die.
I can think
until
about
I run
watching
out.
it.
Until I run out of beans, and then honestly, I probably would have created too much friction on her dead tits, and they would have gotten like kind of weird and crusty and like bloody. I'd probably start mouth fucking the dead Asian guy too. I'd shave
Yeah.
her hair and I'd tape
so
it to
funny.
his head, and I go, "You're like an Asian woman."
Yeah.
You use every part of the buffalo, is what you're saying.
Exactly, like the natives would have done.
Your titty fuck. You've cut. You've cut her tits off. You put on the Asian guy, and meanwhile the rock. You're fucking it. And meanwhile, the rocket is just sending like message after message is just bouncing off the side of your
and
spacecraft.
I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. You're a rock. Shut up.
Yeah, the rock's like, this is really fucked up, man. I don't understand what's happening. This is fucked up.
Like,
I
you
can
don't
tell.
even speak. You speak and you just hit the glass. Fucking figure it out, dumbass. I don't care that your rock, wife died or whatever the fuck. Did he ever find his wife? The
Aaron?
rock? I forget.
He got
Aaron-
back to his wife. Yeah, on the
Adrian?
home planet. Oh, spoilers!
Adriana?
If you're
yeah.
Gosling, why would you ever leave that rock land?
To get
where you
new
get to be,
shoes.
where you get to be God.
Well, his shoes
the
are
end-
gonna eventually he's gonna need new shoes. I was looking at his shoes. I'm like, how long are those gonna last on that beach?
What if they're like, we actually have Nike Cortezes? That's the only shoe we have
But
here.
yeah.
That would kick ass.
Yeah,
like-
spoilers. Sorry, spoilers.
The movie was.
It's just a fun movie.
It was a fun movie, and it felt like it was from a different era. It felt like the movie was made with no knowledge of the fact that we live in complete and total hell.
Exactly.
It felt like it was like a pre-2020 movie.
Which you need every once in a
Yes,
while.
exactly,
A
which I
pre-schizophrenic
appreciate it.
America movie.
And I
Yeah.
love Goz. God, I love that guy.
Gosling's great. Even though his face is getting weirder and weirder every movie.
A little bit, but
Yeah.
he's got such good comedic timing. I know, he's such a natural comedic actor.
You just love the guy.
He's fantastic.
There's
It's
nothing wrong
so
with
funny to
Goyslap,
have
man.
the lady from Zone of Interest in there for no reason.
Yeah,
like
she's
such
in
a serious
Anatomy of a
actress.
Fall, too, I
Anatomy
think,
of a
right?
Fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all. I love when they fucking when they show that they like essentially just drugged him and forced him to do it. Mm-hmm. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Spoilers again. Sorry,
But I don't care. Spoilers on a 3-hour children's movie. Fucking get over it, homos.
Yeah, it's basically Guardians
gives
of the
a shit.
Galaxy.
It's literally a
Gives
kids
shit.
movie.
I like
It's a rival for
Guardians of the
children.
Galaxy.
But it was.
It's fun. Yeah,
I had a good time. But
you'd be a sick man if you walked out of there like, I can't wait to destroy this on Letterboxd.
You go, this wasn't even. Breathless was much better. But hard.
It was one
it's
of
like,
those.
okay, kill yourself, man. That's insane.
Yeah, you'll never enjoy anything.
Are you on a roller coaster being like fucking bullshit?
Yeah,
this isn't the human experience.
You're the guy that's like, Pet Sounds isn't that good.
Mm-hmm. It's like you should die. You should die, man. I'm jacking off to the AT&T lady right now. You should die.
Yeah, me too.
Imagine breaking down The Martian.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Imagine breaking down The Martian.
Yeah, good as shit.
The Martian was better than this, I thought.
Yeah, The Martian's better. Yeah, it's more grounded.
It's in the same vein of The Martian.
Yeah, this is more whimsical.
A little more whimsical. Yeah,
but still fun.
Oh, we need to do an ad. We're at the halfway point.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
we're at the half-gay point.
Hey, don't be funny during the ad. It's fucking annoying.
Are people saying that? Are people saying insane things about the ad?
I saw like a couple people complain about the ad.
Listen, can I say before we start that, and don't put the stuff on the screen because the ad people see this. Fast forward. What are you doing?
Yeah, if you don't like it, hey, how about this? If you don't like it,
if you do like it,
if you don't like it, go find your fucking dad's gun.
Okay, all right.
And go have fun.
Go have fun. Go look at the AT&T lady online.
If you don't like the ads, go fucking jack off to the AT&T, to the big-titted AT&T lady.
What if that was our first ad? It was for jacking off to the AT&T lady.
That's really the first sign that it's Goy Slop is the commercial lady. It might as well be starring the Geico caveman, you know?
Mm-hmm. You know what? That is interesting. It's a lady like her. I was like, they literally are only having you in this because they know it'll excite the pervert in the crowd. They know that there's a dad there with his kids, and they know that guy had a fun year, like jacking off to you.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a big kick out of you because you bring nothing to the table.
So
that got him through 2018.
Looking fondly back on the year you jacked off to the AT&T lady.
Hey, it's the little things in life, honestly. And I guarantee there was men in the theater that were like, God, that was a good year. Yeah. I remember the hype behind her.
When I jacked off to the AT&T lady, what a wonderful year.
She does the hooker Goy Beam thing.
Accent?
Where she goes, the #1 person on OnlyFans made more money last year than LeBron James. That's fucking feminism.
You're like,
that is real feminism right there.
Yet she won't show her fucking tits. Yet she's fucking wearing snow pants and a fucking and a hot air balloon umbrella everywhere she goes. Fuck you.
She did.
So other women can be whores, but you're not public domain.
She did OnlyFans.
You're not public property.
Well, so she did OnlyFans.
You're public property now. They were amazing. You turned a whole nation on.
It was magical.
It was a magical time, and you stepped on it like a bug. You killed it. You killed it with your prudeness.
And this is why, can I say, I think the AT&T lady kind of sucking ass is the reason we liked Sydney Sweeney so much as a nation.
Because she embraces it.
Because she's like, I'm a pair of tits that should be jacked off to, and I exist. I do not exist outside of that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's why I love her.
Locked and loaded.
And then eventually I get tired of that. I kind of wanted to be pissed at me again. I feel that was actually hotter.
No, now it's time for Sydney to be upset at her tits.
Yeah. To have a feminist start?
She should do like a thing where she should be upset. She should, as a feminist, she should come on TV and blow her tits off with a gun.
It would be funny.
She holds them hostage,
like the Joker in The Dark Knight Rises.
It'd be funny if she did like an Andrea Dworkin 180, where she's like, all sex is rape, and she cuts her tits off.
Yes, that'd be great.
When I got these scars, yeah,
I would appreciate that. Because as long as you commit,
cut your tits off.
Cut your tits off.
There'd be a flood.
She should cut her tits off on Live League.
The sea levels would rise.
Like it's a beheading.
Like Bahati John is doing.
She should hire some Muslim guys to cut her tits off on Al Jazeera.
When Sydney Sweeney cut her tits off,
it was a very good year.
Very weird in the viral Melissa Vaintrub clip where she's saying it's feminism to do sex work, like it's feminism to for whatever. It's interesting she chose LeBron James. She's like, and I'm glad blacks aren't making as much.
Wait, what happened? What did she say?
Can I explain the backstory?
Oh yeah, I think Devin forgot because I already explained.
No, I know what you were saying, but you didn't say LeBron before. She
started a thing called Only Philanthropy after the fires of last year, the LA fires, and she didn't show titties, she didn't show nipples, she shared some light boudoir photos for money, and she's like, and then she was in an interview being like, The top OnlyFans creator made more money than LeBron James last year. That's feminism.
Yeah, it's interesting she chose a black guy.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Right. Oh my god.
She's like, we're still breaking you, bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
still
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
Interesting she chose a black guy.
Yeah,
What
she's
if I'm
a-
the guy that misinterprets it in the crowd? I'm like, whoa, fuck blacks!
You're like
Woo!
you're a big feminist because
Right.
you're racist.
Yeah. And she goes,
Suffrage!
yeah, she goes, why? And you
For
go-
whites!
Yeah, she goes, what? And you go, also, by the way, you do not show nipple in the photos. And I think that was, I'd like to take my money back I gave for the fires because I did not see nip.
I guess feminism to her is there's a lot of sad guys who will pay money to jack off a lot.
She's just
Well,
That-
for a lot
that-
of-
but that's empowering to women, apparently.
For a lot of women, feminism is just being angry with no moral, actual thought behind it whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't she like an improv girl?
Yeah.
You get UCB, you know, I mean.
Like you see these.
Simprov.
What? Simprov?
Simprov.
Yeah.
Because when I'm around her, I'm yes-anding,
Oh, yeah.
but to suck on your toes.
honestly,
Yes,
she,
and-
she lost a little weight, and I didn't like the dimensions.
Devin, thank you so much.
Did you see those red carpet pics?
I wanted to
They
say
pissed
that.
me off.
I wanted to say that, but I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I'm
No.
beating off to a dead horse at this
Jace,
point.
Jace, live your truth, buddy. I hated it.
What if I should form?
She looked better when she was a little. She had a little.
Let me say,
a little
Every
more fat.
every
You know
woman on
what?
earth should be 15 pounds overweight.
I
little
saw
more-
that, and I thought that red carpet could be a little bit more red, and it would be if I
Yep.
was there because I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
the blood would run.
That red carpet will be red with the blood of her security. Because I'm killing them John Wick style as I'm running on all fours to her.
Spinning a Benelli shotgun.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear John Knopf's joke?
What?
One of the funniest things he ever said to me. Where he goes, because he was applying to be on Naked and Afraid for a while.
Do you remember that?
And you know when they land on Naked and Afraid, helicopters drop them off, and they eventually meet each other from a distance.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
John's whole plan was when he got there, and he finally sees the woman, he was going to sprint at her full speed,
Like the T2?
Yeah, like the arms swinging.
She was like, oh, oh. It's the funniest thing I've
He's
ever
a
heard.
violent psycho.
He gets through the whole audition
Yeah.
process. They think he's like normal, and he lands on the island, and he's just chasing her.
Hunting a woman.
Yeah. Balls slapping against his thighs, hurting the shit out of him. His balls are like bloody and like they popped by the end. That's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh fuck!
Hey guys, Hims for your hair. Get your hair back with Hims. Hims offers a range of prescription hair loss treatments, including chews, oral medications, serums, and sprays. Hims gets you access to expert care in the comfort of your own home. No hidden fees, no surprise costs, just specialized care on your schedule. Stop further hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. I've been on hairs for about 10 years. I'd be completely bald if it wasn't for Hims. And I wish I started sooner because I basically started now and my hair's just always kind of stayed like this. So for simple online access to personalized, affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/lemon. That's hims.com/lemon for your free online visit. hims.com/lemon. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription is required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. And now we're going to talk about Lucy's, guys. You know we love Lucy's. If you're a fan of the show, you know we love Lucy. Lucy makes the best nicotine products that are out there. Pop in a Lucy breaker and crack open the capsule inside for a wave of flavor. Lucy's nicotine strengths range from 2 to 12 milligrams with options like apple ice, espresso, berry citrus, and mango. We all love Lucy's. Me and Devin do it constantly. Ben can't because his body's attacking him from the inside.
They're great.
But
Love you, Lucy.
every time I'm driving up to LA to record, I stop at a very specific gas station to pick up Lucy.
Every time I come home, I go, Lucy, I'm home.
And
Right?
then you put a
huh?
and then your dog stares at you.
The ads need some humor, so I thought I'd add that.
Or just fast forward, please. Please fast forward.
Fast forward through it.
Lucy also makes capsule-free pouches and nicotine gum, all in a range of flavors and strengths. Set yourself up with a subscription so you never run out. Lucy's is the only pouch that gives you long-lasting flavor whenever you need it. Get 20% off your first order when you buy online with code LEMON. That's LEMON. If you don't want to wait, just head to lucy.co/stores to find Lucy near you and grab it today. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Thank you, Hims. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Melania Weintrump. And we are good to get back to the show because that's how the ad's been.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, I always have to shift out of ad mode.
Let's go on a rant about feminism.
Okay. Fuck them.
Feminists. Fucking.
DevinFeminismRant.exe.
No, I don't got anything
Go.
good. I don't
Yeah.
even care.
No, put them in their place, dude.
No, man, listen, I have a dog now that has a period and shit. I understand their plight. It's fucking
You're
insane.
actually becoming woke of
It's
your
also
dog's pussy.
it's also like the most beautiful analogy because it's like
A dog bleeding.
in my mind I'm like I'm such a I guess a piece of shit. I'm like they're dogs.
Well, you were educating me. Apparently, a dog gets a period like a day on Venus or something. A dog gets a 3-week period like every 4 months. Or
Her
something.
her period's like I think it's not every once a month.
Yeah.
And then all right, at least I hope it's not once a month. Jesus Christ, what a nightmare it's been. But it's actually not been that bad. But yeah, her pussy's huge.
It's huge.
Has
Her
she been really
pussy's
passive
fucking
aggressive
huge.
with the mailman?
She's been fucking yelling at me to clean the sink and all sorts of weird shit. She keeps fucking,
She had a dream about you walking another dog.
Apparently I was supposed to bring home tartar sauce last night, and I don't remember her ever telling me to bring home tartar sauce, but she's really angry about that.
Sure.
You know, I have to keep the creamer. It was out on the counter too long this morning, and she got upset about that. Every time I fuck her, my dick is all full of blood. It's disgusting. This is like a blood ring around my cock after I fuck my dog.
Yeah, your dick looks like one of those rocket pops from the ice cream truck. With all the colors around it. But also her pussy's really big, you said.
No, her pussy's huge. Her pussy's huge. I wipe it up every day, constantly wiping her giant fucking clit.
I kind of got an idea. Why don't you put her on a skateboard?
Do you wash
with
her like
bedpan?
a black guy shining shoes at an airport? You're popping the rag on
Yeah,
it.
and she pulls the paper out and treats me like shit.
You go, good day today, boss. She goes, just shine the shoes.
Shine the shoes.
Don't talk to me. Just shine the pussy. You're popping the rag on it. Pop!
I kind of don't get it. Couldn't you just squeeze the pussy and get all the blood out at once?
That's what
Like
I
an
literally
orange?
had a thought last night where I was like, this thing is huge because it's full of blood, right? Can I milk it?
That's what I
Like
mean,
it's a
yeah.
pimple?
Like, can I get
You-
rid of the blood at once? Because it just keeps dripping throughout the
You
week.
just put a bucket under there, like a milk bucket for
Yeah.
a cow, and you sit there and you pull on the pussy.
It's been fine. It's actually been kind of interesting watching like her, her attitude change a little bit. She's like much more cuddly and like less aggressive.
Yeah.
For her,
Yeah, she got gentler.
she's more gentle.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it just reminded me of the old days of like dealing with an actual animal. I'm talking about a woman.
Who I do
Folks.
not respect.
Talking about women when they're on their fucking period and they use it as a big excuse to be the worst person alive.
You're
You
right.
don't-
He's right.
You don't just get to say I'm on my period, now I'm a demon.
Yeah. Now all thoughts about my actions and their consequences go out the window.
Luckily, when I was with Ida, somehow I timed like every time for whatever reason, anytime she was leaving town, it was always right as her period started, which was great.
You were like a Don Draper in
Yeah.
Mad Men. Yeah.
When a woman's on their period, you should genuinely like legally be able to just throw them on like public transit for like a week, and they should have to just sleep on the subway like a homeless guy, like in the winter.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Put them in a tent.
It's not okay. There's actually a point where they use it as an excuse to just be a piece of shit.
You're right.
And you have to. I think there's always ultimately a big argument where you have to go like, you can't just keep using this as an excuse. You have to start fighting through
Yes.
your hormones and realize that you're on your period, and you don't get to treat me this way.
And they just-
because it will end things.
But they just go, you have to be nice to me because I'm on my period.
Yeah.
And
But
you
they
don't go
get it
like, but
after
you
a
don't
while.
go like, I'm feeling really horny today, so I don't respect consent at all. If you don't wanna have
Exactly.
sex with
Exactly.
me, yeah.
It's
you
not
have to
like-
rise above your animalistic urges.
I don't bust into the bathroom going like, my balls are fucking filled to the brim. Let's go.
You have to be nice to me as you grab the back of her head.
Yeah.
yeah, that doesn't happen.
They get it though. I mean, what are you guys ladies' periods like?
I don't know. I get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
sleep in Ben's garage. He doesn't know.
I'd leave a lot. Oh my God. I'd just sit in my car and listen to Anthony Camilla complain about his divorce.
At like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
drinking. Yeah, you've got a wet bar in your car. you've got a big
Yeah,
half globe.
The glove box is a bar.
No, I generally just we have a good system. We just stay the hell away from each other for like 2 days. It actually works very well. There's a thing about relationships where you're like, you think you have to work through everything. No, there's some things just wait out.
Yeah.
Like it's fine.
Well,
you don't have to solve
because
it
a
all.
period's not reality to me, really.
Yes,
I'm like,
exactly.
you're not even. You're a wacky. You are not. Your feet are not planted on Earth right now.
Women are also so bad at having periods that they forget that their period is coming. You know more about their period schedule than they do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always there would be something would happen where I'd be like, well, that's the most insane thing I've ever heard anyone be angry at me about, and I go, oh, it's that.
Yeah, you were just very mean to me while crying. Your pussy's about to explode.
Yeah.
And guaranteed an hour later, it's like, I was
It's a
done.
fucking nightmare. God bless him. I have so much empathy. So
It's
much,
really bad.
So much empathy, so much sympathy, but at the same time, truly, fuck off.
Get it together.
Get it together.
A little bit.
You
Get it
don't get to
together.
use it. Ben, what is it like when after they have kids? Is it a little different?
Period.
Periods, yeah.
No, it's the same. I mean, I never had a problem with my wife in the period.
Well, yeah, but Katie's also just like
She's
gem.
a Texas. You got a Texas wife. It's
Yeah.
different.
yeah, I never.
It's like having a salamander in a big jar. Or
I actually
something.
wouldn't know the period thing if it wasn't for the jokes about it. I've never noticed a difference.
Really.
Yeah.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, I really.
Good for you, man.
There's the only change in my wife's personality is when she's been hitting the bottle. She turns.
Sounds like you're in paradise.
No, she turns into like.
I'd love to deal with a drunk
she
over it.
no,
Say that. You saying that.
no,
It's so
she
funny.
turns into like George Jones. When she's drunk, I tend to hide when the bottle comes out. I go in the vent and I start crawling through it.
I think your wife's got a problem.
as you chug a Jameson bottle.
Your wife's got a huge as you clank on bottles on
Yeah.
the floor.
What's interesting is
As you chug a
every
Jameson bottle that's been collecting dust
I
in the
think
corner.
Katie's an alcoholic.
so my most you gotta Venmo your dad rent, by the way.
What are you talking
My
about?
most oh, just kidding. It's just every time you have the big bottle. We were making the joke on the last episode that you keep finding bottles of liquor, and then like as you're chugging them, you're Venmoing your dad the mortgage. I was just doing a callback to last week.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
No,
No, you should attack him back right now.
So my most
It's true. It's true. I
My-
think Ben's just annoyed that he has to Venmo money to him, to my dad. He hates that because he thinks he has no respect for my father, and he thinks he's a fucking.
says it a lot. Says it a
He
lot.
brings it up a lot.
it's a 50 square.
I
foot
could set
room.
up a fight between you two. I'd love to see that.
You schedule it.
Oh
on a,
yeah,
on a Google
I'd
Cal.
love to see it.
Are you kidding me? I could out faggot your dad like no one's business.
That will-
You
that
and
would-
my
kidding
dad
me?
would. You and my dad would get along really well.
I love him.
Because my dad would love to hear you talk about how you're getting really into like building wood shit and cubes and all sorts. My dad's like literally you.
Yeah, you would be like, I'm getting into building cubes, and your dad would be like, in '86, I got really into spheres.
Yep.
I was a sphere guy for like a year. It was crazy.
So funny.
You guys really are similar. I never put that
They
together.
actually kind of are.
Yeah,
Ben,
you're right.
Ben just makes like
I
Ben's
love you,
just,
Dad.
Ben's just more modern and makes way better decisions.
Yeah. Yeah. Ben is like, if your dad is like if Ben took a shot before he made every major
Yeah.
life decision.
But
Yeah.
actually, have you met my dad?
I've met your dad one
Like
time.
here and there, maybe.
One
not
time
really,
I've
right?
Met, one time I've met your dad.
Yeah.
I went to
Been
an
in the
open
same
mic
room as him.
once, and they were like, "Devin's dad is over there. He's been staring at a beer for 6 hours." It was like the men who stare at goats.
Yeah.
He was looking at a beer and heating it up with his mind.
He talks. He asks about every beer on the menu, and he orders after about 40 minutes. It takes him a long time to finally figure out what he wants.
He treats it like it's fish.
It's
This guy.
real. Everything's a really serious thing.
Your dad's a very serious man.
But you'd really get along with my dad, actually, now that I think about it. It's weird.
Yeah, of course, I'm a moron.
Well, no, you would talk to him about, like, books and shit. Like, he, like, loves... He's very similar to
yeah,
you.
retard stuff like books and stuff. I would get
Retard stuff, like books.
That is retard stuff, though.
you guys would be best friends, I think, actually. The only time I met your dad, he was wearing an insane pair of sunglasses for some
My
reason.
dad wears the Wild Wild West sunglasses.
Dressed like steampunk.
He literally wears steampunk sunglasses.
He looked like Doc Brown,
Yeah.
and I was introducing myself.
I don't know where he got them from, but you'd also like you just get a kick out of him. My dad telling you about like how he met the guy that invented fucking the camera.
Mm-hmm.
He met Steve Jobs the other day.
Yeah.
He's hanging out with Steve Jobs at Coffee Bean.
And it's a homeless cat
Yeah.
in a trash can.
My dad had apparently met the guy that invented the iPhone. And the guy has the fucking Better Call Saul, the Chuck disease, where he has to wear like aluminum foil and he lives in a Motel 6
He
in the
can't be
middle of
around.
nowhere.
He's allergic to electricity.
Because he's allergic to electricity, and Apple stole the iPhone idea from him, and he completely believed it.
And your dad's telling you this story laying on his back eating like a head of cabbage, like an apple.
The last time I saw my dad, I forgot to even bring it up to you guys because it makes me so fucking... It makes all my cells die in my body, and it makes me really sad every time he says things like this. And I have to move on from it really quickly, or else I think about like how insanely gullible and ridiculous he is.
Sure.
He was talking really casually about a guy he met, a friend of his, and he goes, Devin, he goes, and this guy, he says the spirit of David Bowie is living inside of him.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Really?
Yes, and he said it sincerely. He goes, David Bowie's spirit is living inside of him.
Not as like speaking metaphorically.
I mean, no, he was saying like this is his journey, and that's what this man is going through right now. David Bowie's spirit's living inside of him. My dad doesn't go like, this guy's fucking nuts. I'm not going to hang out with a guy that says things like this. My dad goes, I respect your journey, and I know that you're Bowie.
Your dad's kind
You're Bowie.
Your dad's kind of an anthropologist for homeless people.
He goes, the spirit of David Bowie is living inside of my friend. And my dad's just like, and that's just, that's just my buddy.
Yeah, and then you just go, well, anyway. So I
didn't bring it up once. I acted like he said nothing.
You just go. I just put a new door in on the.
I go,
outside.
so anyway, the gate is fixed. I paid a guy to fix the gate.
My new
And your dad
friend,
goes,
you know
"All right."
about Helter Skelter?
He goes,
You know
Devin,
about the son of Sam?
I've been hanging out with a man, Tex Watson. He's got this hot chick with him, Squeaky Fromm. I'm really into her.
That's squeaky.
That's Squeaky for you. Anyway, we've been hanging out at Maru in Los Feliz, drinking $9 matchas. Me and the Manson family. They took me to a ranch recently, Devin, called Spawn Ranch. It was awesome.
They're cowboys.
They're cowboys,
There's an old dying man.
They rope and ride over there.
Yeehaw!
Devin, there's an old dying man at Spawn Ranch. I sleep in bed with him.
This is actually, I'm sorry to keep going on this.
Please.
You guys just reminded me that he literally said that about a friend of. He said he knows a guy, some new friend of his now, who's David Bowie.
Is the spirit of
He's
David
hanging out
Bowie.
with a guy that says he's the spirit, the spirit of David Bowie. But it's also, he doesn't just say like the spirit of David Bowie lives inside of him, and he's like all nuts and like living off of that.
Yeah.
He says it like it's begrudgingly. He's like, the fucking spirit of David Bowie lives inside of me. I mean, and he's like commiserating to my dad about it. Like it's a nightmare.
Yeah, he's like,
being me, a host for the Spirits of Legends. It's fucking crazy.
yeah, and your dad's telling the story like the spirit of David Bowie lives inside him, and I got to get him to the recording studio. So it's
Yep.
like a whole fucking thing.
And then my dad's like, Devin, I mean, the guy, like, he needs some help. He needs some money. I mean, David Bowie is running his life.
Devin, he's trying to get in contact with a mom.
Devin, I mean, can you give me $500 so I can give it to the spirit of David Bowie?
He needs makeup to become Ziggy. He needs Ziggy makeup.
Then he gets angry at me. He goes, Devin, it's Ziggy Stardust.
Devin, there's spiders from Mars, and they are attacking him.
I just saw Paris, Texas, with a man embodying the spirit of David Bowie at the New Art. He doesn't have the money to pay for his ticket. Can you Venmo me?
Devin, it's a Moon Age daydream, Devin. There's life on Mars.
Devin, we can't have another rock and roll suicide on our hands here.
Devin,
on, buddy.
come on. I'm taking care of all the pretty things. and he's a young American. He's taking me to his Black Star where he'll kill me, Devin.
He said it, guys. He said it so quickly, and I was just like, right. So anyway, I just moved right on.
Like you're about to go like again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't. It killed me to hear.
It's brutal.
So I couldn't.
funny.
I
It's brutal.
couldn't ask a follow up. I
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
like, I don't want to hear any more about that.
I know exactly what you mean.
I don't wanna hear any more about
You're
that.
rope-a-doping your family at this
Truly.
point. I get it. I totally get it.
It's fuck. I'm Cassius Clay.
My mom was in town, and we were joking upstairs that she stopped making up lies about my dad not visiting. She just like turned to me. She's like, "Your dad wanted to be here, I think, but he didn't." So she stopped making up
Your
excuses.
mom's just like, well, your dad said he's really happy to not be here.
That she's forgotten how to even
forgot
lie
how to lie,
about it
yeah.
at this point. Yeah, your dad didn't tell me even to make up a thing for him not being here, and I go, "Oh, good." Anyway.
Yeah, I told Mom the thing Dad texted me about blacks moving to Littlefield, and that's why everyone left.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I said that on the show. She goes, you did? Why did you say that about your father? I'm like, relax, Mom. They all think it kicks ass.
They think he's
They
really
think he's the coolest guy of all time.
They think he's based as hell.
Actually, Dad should start a Patreon. Methinks Dad should go to patreon.com and create an account.
Mhm, he's immediately beating us. Yeah. Yeah, you just see clips of our dad like Flint says. He's just like, can an N get a cheeseburger? Yeah, fucking fan cams of our dad saying N. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's selling Wang Half merch.
Yeah, but you know, there's
Did I interrupt you, Ben?
Why did they call it the hard R if it's so easy to say?
if it feels so smooth on my ears.
Yeah.
Nothing hard about that.
Can a hard R get a cheeseburger?
That's as hard as that limestone rock out there in West Texas. That caliche. That dusty old caliche. The
That
inward,
French word caliche.
the ends run through my fingers like that caliche dust. Blowing across the... Dad's like Cormac McCarthy, but like racist. Yeah. He's like, and I said the end, and it was a good end, and it lasted in the air for a long time. And the boy heard it, and he cried because he was black. Like, this is like weird, weird like street poetry.
Yeah.
You're spitting right now.
Fuck.
In Meridian,
But
the evening darkness in the west.
yeah, and then Mom was like, by the way, when you came home, Jace kicked you. And I was like, what? And I made her clarify you kicked the thing.
Glad.
She's trying to start shit. It's
I think
so funny.
she's trying to sow discord. I think that's her thing.
I was gonna say a thing to Devin, but I forget what it was.
I'm sorry, buddy. I interrupted
It doesn't. No,
you.
it doesn't matter. Your thing was hilarious.
I didn't
There's
know.
no interrupting on the show.
I forgot that I had been sitting on that for a month, and I think I had been pushing it away from ever bringing it up.
course.
But
Yeah,
I remember taking note of it and being like, the only thing this is worth is saying on Lemon Bardu.
Yeah. There's some memories of your parents that they're kind of like you know how like bullets will like push out of somebody after 20 years, like they have to like kind of digest and get forced out of your.
And that's the
your
crazy
body.
thing is when he says it, he's talking about a guy, but he says it like it's like a charming thing.
Yeah. And
like
even
that somebody that he knows is telling him, and I'm like, why are you not like telling me like this fucking idiot?
This fucking
like it's never
crazy
never
person.
like this fucking idiot. It's like open to the idea
Yeah.
of
Like,
that,
even if
which
the-
drives me nuts.
even if the guy was there as he was telling the story, he'd be like, hey dude, no, I'm crazy. Come on, like don't.
Yes.
It's fine. I'm nuts.
Right.
Just stop.
But the fact that I have to like entertain, like that I'm supposed to like entertain them, be like, of course,
Of course.
of course,
Very
your
good.
friend,
Very good. It's literally like it's like when you are around like a grandparent or something, and they have a new arm brace, and you just pretend that doesn't exist the whole time you're talking to them because they've
Right.
because if you ask, you go, what happened? They go, I leaned on a chair a little too hard, and now my entire hand is black. And you go, I don't want to think about. I love you. I don't want to
Yeah, I
think
don't
about
want-
that at all.
yeah, exactly.
That hurts my bones a lot.
Exactly.
To think about.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I love you so much. This hurts me. I don't want to think about it.
yeah.
Very good.
You all right, Ben?
Yeah, I got about 3 hours of sleep last night, and I didn't have dinner yet. But I'm not gonna DoorDash a big burrito during the recording.
You're gonna DoorDash 2 big burritos.
It's just
Yeah.
You're gonna double barrel them.
You know,
you
a great-
Edward 40
a
hands
great
burrito.
to DoorDash is Sonora Town.
Sonora. I don't think I've ever had Sonora,
Sonora
Town.
Town's really good.
It sounds very Mexican.
Sonora,
I like it.
Sonora Town's a great little chain out here.
they should invent suppositories that you can shove up your ass that you can digest. Like
burrito.
if you don't have time to eat, you can just shove 800 calories up your ass, and it takes 2 hours to.
That's bullshit. Even when I'm rushing, I enjoy even rushing food in my mouth. Even the taste of salt in my cheek. I love it.
Exactly. I was driving up here. I was a little late, and I had a burrito, and I was getting my steering wheel all greasy, and I still loved it.
Was it really fat?
It was very fat. I had to like unhinge my jaw, shove this burrito down, and I was getting my entire car covered in grease.
Nice.
I love it.
Looking at my watch, and I'm getting it greasy and covered in fat and shit.
I love how much Jace is into watches. Before we went to hibachi with my daughter because she loves hibachi, Jace like unfurled this like big suitcase and he was like, bzz, 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 and he was changing the band on his watch to fit the hibachi trip.
This is how much of a retard I've become. I was like, well, I'm coming up Saturday to see my mom. If I order this watch, it's going to get to San Diego on Saturday. So I ordered the watch, and I had to text Ben's wife and be like, "Can you set the watch aside for me?" And then when I got there and saw Ben's kids, who love me, by the way, they adore me, and I'm hanging out with my mom.
and Jace got her a watch too. Just
I got
my daughter
her
a
watch as well. Yeah, I got her a Rolex. I got her a 10 grand. As I'm hanging out with all them, I'm started a mental timer where I'm like, I cannot open that box for 2 hours, or I look like a complete psychopath. 2 hours I can go into the other room,
then
and
you
then
can go open it and be
I
like,
can
oh,
go-
yeah, I guess I forgot.
I'm like, oh yeah, the box.
Forgot I ordered a watch.
I didn't even realize it was over there. Yeah, I wasn't scrambling around for 5 minutes looking for it because I didn't want to ask where it was. Yeah,
And then he changed the band before we went to a different color.
I brought a toolkit and everything.
What was the thinking behind changing the band? I'm just trying to get into the mind of a watch guy because I don't really get it.
So I was trying to make the metal bracelet smaller. I realized I did not have the exact right tools to do that, so I took a leather strap that was on a different band on a different watch. I put it on that so I could wear it this week.
No, that's a Sneeko.
That's a Seiko. That's correct.
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't have a watch, Ben, do you?
I don't. No, I have one I
You
got
have
off
watches.
Amazon for like $15.
You have the
and I
same
a
watch.
Timex.
You have the same watch as Mark Norman. I told you about.
Oh yeah, I think, but I did not buy it. Katie got it for me for my
You
birthday.
got a Timex, I believe, T80, which is the same watch Mark Norman owns. Yeah.
But I'm just too lazy to put it on in the morning, and then all day I'm like, "What time is it? Where's my phone? What's good?" We just don't like. And then the shit on your appliances work. The times on my shit never works.
I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to know what time it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Who cares?
Don't tell me.
You just look outside and see if
I
they're
hate
still
it.
alive.
I go off moss on a rock. That's how I do it.
That is the funniest part about owning a watch. I'll just be like in bed looking at donkeys getting exploded by trains for an hour, and I go, it's 8:50. Okay, good.
I should see how much time I've wasted.
I go, another hour of my
Thank
life.
God for this watch to make it worse.
The sands of time.
Wow. Okay, so that's that much of my life just flew by.
I know. I should buy a watch that just says "You've wasted it all." Every time I look at it, I go, "Very good."
It's like a new Banksy, probably.
Yeah, you've wasted it all.
No, I mean,
With kids, you're
My
constantly
phone-
like plotting an hour out. So you're like always making up a game plan. Like for 15 minutes,
Sure.
keep letting them play. We'll run the bath early, make it a little steamy in there because they're a little congested. You then go get their pajamas put those into the dryer. Like we're like trying to choreograph a
Right.
whole like
I know.
trying to stick
Very
a landing.
important real
That
thing.
is the fun part about being an uncle now is they've reached the stage with kids where I go over and like literally his wife can just throw a baby at me for 8 minutes and go like take a shit
yeah.
and just be like, thank God I've been trying to shit for 2 days.
Dude, that's one of the hardest things with kids is you have to shit and you go, I can't shit. I literally can't shit.
Really?
Unless you have to hold two kids and take a shit.
I take a big dump right in front of them in the living room.
You take it on the floor.
Yeah, I take it right on the floor right in front of them.
Like
as
an
they,
alpha.
as they play.
go
And I'd
pi-
stare at them and I go, look.
You go look at it.
Look at this.
Look at that shit.
This is because you two can't be left alone.
And you go,
So
by the
you
way,
clean
I go. I'm a mama bear, and I'm not leaving you, but you have to watch this.
by the way, if you did this on the floor, belt. I'd get you with the belt.
I go belt to ass. I act like a guy like excited about a big run in a playoff game. I go belt to ass. No, I mean time only exists for me like based on like I'm like Well, the re-release of The Revenant starts at 3:30, and at the AMC that means it's like 4. So I'm gonna get there a little early, and I'm gonna go to Kabuki and get their happy hour.
I know you've always seen. I'm always like, I'm excited to see the Odyssey. You're like, yeah, I just saw it. I'm like, it doesn't come out till Christmas.
Dude, I don't know. All I know is like you just go on the AMC app and like these things come out.
You saw the Odyssey?
No.
I was at the AMC the
But
other
like
day.
shit comes out much earlier than you think.
Yeah.
People go like that movie's coming out like later this month, and I'm like, I'll just go on AMC. I'm like, there's some special bullshit screening. I'm
You
gonna
always
see
get it.
right now.
I was at the AMC watching Anaconda because my girlfriend was on a period. I wanted to get away from her. And they were playing at MacGuffin's. School of Rock had just started on the little TV at MacGuffin's. I wish you were there with me so bad.
Oh, that's
so that we
awesome.
didn't even go into the movie. We just watched School of Rock on silent.
If there's ever a
Let's go
re-release of School of Rock, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna show up in like a kilt and fucking a private school uniform. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
That movie makes me so happy.
I know, it
Have you
doesn't-
gotten your kids aren't old enough yet? Hold on. You wait for me.
to show them School of Rock.
I want that because I haven't done that much for your kids. I kind of feel like a fucking deadbeat. but you know, I got your daughter like a driving thing. I bought her like a car.
It was for my son.
An actual car.
No, it's for your daughter.
No, you give it to my boy, and he was the one. He plays with it all the time.
Well, he plays with it now because I probably timed it out wrong, and I didn't. You know, I have no clue what age your kids are.
You
but,
get him.
like,
You get him a toy that's completely wrong.
I'm like, what are you guys, 16? Here's a Camry.
You throw the keys at his daughter, and it hits her in the
I
face.
go, here, sweetheart.
And she goes, drive car? And you go, yeah, get in
Get in there. No, I got it for your daughter.
No, see, this is what the Goyim is.
She was
is-
driving a thing.
This is the Goyim thing of like
Your
I'll
fucking son
I'll-
wasn't even old enough to move his hands at
It's-
the time. He
it's-
was too big. He was holding Twinkies.
It's the Goy Beam rite of passage. It's I'm going to show you the Jack Black Goy slap when they're ready, and it'll be the
The
big.
Jack
Did
Black.
you-
That's what you think School of Rock is.
Well, that's what you.
Jack Black Goy Slop? Is that what you call School
See,
of Rock?
this is the
Ben thinks
birthright of
it's
the
school
Goyim.
I
is-
rock.
School of Goy Slop is what you call it.
This is the rite of passage. It's the birthright, really, for Goyim. Is when are you going to get Goy beamed, and how are you going to get properly Goy beamed?
You're
Have
upset that
you-
you're inherently a Goy.
You're a self-hating goy.
You've always been a Goy. You'll never escape Goy. Goydom.
Yeah, Devin's at least a muzzy.
At least I got some other shit working with me.
How about Larry David Lucas?
Okay.
Have we done that bit?
Okay.
Larry David
It's
Lucas.
And he
curb
kicks-
stomp your enthusiasm.
He kicks
How about
Leon
that?
Black out of his
Yeah,
house.
he does, there's no sixth season because he won't let the blacks live with him.
He rapes Vivica A. Fox. Yeah. What did you do the other day? Was
David Joyner Lucas.
David
Was that
Joyner
it?
Lucas.
yeah, David.
Because we were
Jones.
talking about Dave Blunt, where
Yeah.
he's like, should I say it and bleep it or just not say it? He has a new song where he goes, I'm not a F slur, I'm an hard R slur, I'm a moon
Cricket.
slur.
Yeah, we said it separately. So
Yeah,
it's
there.
fine. Yeah.
I'm not an F slur, I'm a hard R slur,
You
I'm a
called
moon
him,
slur.
You called him David Joyner Lucas, which I thought was
Yeah.
David
You-
Joyner Lucas
but-
on the mic.
But then you had some good ones after that.
I called him Vince Stomach Staples. Andre's 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, of course.
Instead of big crit, I called him big shit.
Yep.
And then I said in words with apnea
yeah.
instead
And
of
Word
atti-
with Apnea is my favorite one, actually.
Yeah, that one was.
I think that
pretty
was
good.
the best one.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Earl Sweat Squirt. Did we do that?
Yeah. Earl doesn't sweat shirt. Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. Earl wears a sweatshirt because he's fat and wants to cover up his
Yeah.
body.
Earl sweatshirt in the pool.
Yeah,
That would be another level of fat if you're a fat guy in a full the sweatsuit that the Nutty Professor wears
Yeah.
when he's taking a break. And
you're
he's
in the
eating
pool.
M&Ms.
You're in the pool and you're still doing this as you're in the pool with a sweatshirt. Yeah,
Yeah, underwater.
underwater. Yeah, you're just
Under-
like because you're worried a dolphin's going to call you a fat faggot. You're pulling your sweatshirt in the pool out like that.
Were you ever? I think we'll go to the Patreon now, patreon.com/livingparty. But I want
Living
to talk
Party
to you.
Life for
but
Tips.
real quick, I want to talk to you about being a fat kid in the pool.
Sure.
And Devin, you too.
Worst nightmare.
Now we're in the Patreon.
Worst nightmare.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mine, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci mine, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci mine, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. I came to the club just to floss my chain, man. Catch another charge and I'm going to the chain gang. Oh, I think I'm icy. Sold 100 out, eat bologna, sex at White Street. Don't you see how bright it is? City girls and country girls be telling me how tight it is. These girls, they be choosing. Diamonds be so sparkly, they think my chain was moving. My chain is out the chain. Stacked up me some money, budget off and bought a chain. Check the way my chain hang. Gucci, I don't gang bang. All I do is change. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. Gucci, you be shining. Gucci, you be shining, man. Don't turn me on, home. Tell me who your diamond man. My girlfriend acting lame. She say I'm acting different just because I got this chain. Haters, get your hater on. When they see them yellow stones, holler at you later on. My chain hang till my shoes scrape. Like my watch and Wayne, but I know you love my chain. My chain hang till my ding-a-ling. I do my thug thing when I'm in the club, man. When you hurt so icy, you thought of Gucci Mane. I got that stupid money, so I bought a stupid chain. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci.
My first chain, I had to rob for it. Jesus piece, yellow diamond sitting all in it. I'm on some slick Rick shit. 2006 Mr. T. Diamond so bright, ain't no way you can't see the G. Look, I don't dance, I just lean with it. My piece sick, Gary Robert trying to leave with it. I got that New York fitted on, full suit, Dickie on, Gucci link chain, blue stones in a nigga charm. Now watch me do it with no hands. Trap 20 grand on that bezel and that band. Cause I'm the man. I'm the man. Got no wife, but my chain got my girlfriend.
My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci.